A Campfire Tail by Sarah Glenn Marsh, illustrated by Anna Gomez. Welcome to Camp Wildwood. This year, all campers should bring water bottle, bug spray, sunscreen, flashlight, bathing suit, fireproof blanket. Today is Dragon's first day at summer camp. I was new here last year and remember how nervous I was when Mom dropped me off, so I volunteered to be his buddy. Having Dragon with me every day this summer will be so cool because I can show him around. I see he's excited too. I'll take him to all my favorite camp activities, like swimming, sailing, and tug of war. The morning didn't go so well, but after lunch is archery and horseback riding. This year, the counselors have asked us to put on a puppet show for the youngest campers. Dragon wants to help, but it's worse than I could have imagined. I'm starting to think having Dragon for a buddy isn't cool after all. Nobody wants him around. And since I'm Dragon's buddy, no one wants me around either. Maybe tonight will be better. After all, Dragon's still new here. Plus, tonight's the first Camp Wildwood moonlight sleepover of this summer. Maybe Dragon won't want to come, but he shows up at 5 o'clock sharp. I try pitching our tent by myself. Trust me, it's easier that way. But Dragon insists on helping. After dinner, we meet in the woods to tell scary stories. Dragon tags along, even though he's been afraid of ghosts ever since his older brothers saw one in their castle tower. I don't think Dragon is having any fun. I just want to go to bed and forget this bad day, but Dragon sees a spider. I don't like spiders, so Dragon tries to help. Get out! Get out! Dragon sniffles, looking toward the woods. I know it's really just my job to show him around, but Dragon looks like he could use a friend more than a buddy tonight. At least you got rid of the spider, I sigh. Let's just get some sleep. The next morning, as we get ready to hike back to camp, no one can find Dragon. We search and search, calling his name, but there's no answer. I hope we find him soon. When we do, I'm going to be the best buddy he could ever imagine. Soon, we're lost deep in the woods too. There's still no sign of Dragon. But something is growling in the shadows, and it sounds mad. Wherever Dragon is, I hope he's far away from the danger. I want to tell him I'm sorry for not being a better friend, and I really don't want to find out what's growling at us. Now something big and scaly is crashing through the trees. It's Dragon! The growling stops. The angry creature is gone. You saved us! The other campers cheer. You were amazing! You scared that thing away all by yourself. Dragon grins and then crouches down so everyone can sit on his back between his wings. What else are you good at besides scaring off bad things? I ask Dragon as we climb aboard. It turns out dragons are really good at flying, and cave exploring, and marshmallow roasting. Best of all, dragons make good buddies, but even better friends.